Aaron, have you seen the Tinder Swindler?
90% of it, yeah. I didn't see the end of it.
I, I haven't seen any of it. Haven't seen any of it, but I've heard a lot about it from my friends. Right, and all I can say is, who in the right fucking mind is giving a random fucker they met on Tinder 20 grand? I don't care if they showed you photos of, oh, this is me on me boat, this is me here. Fuck that. You had 20 grand to give away and you give it to a randomer. Not gonna lie, you probably fucking deserve to lose.
It wasn't as it's not as plain as that. So what he did was he faked a lifestyle and got them to come away a few times, and that made
Right.
them believe they had some money. So it starts off, spoiler alert, just oh well, fuck it, it's not that good anyway. It starts off with a one, and she texts him, meets up with her, has dinner, and then says, "Come on a private jet with me on the first date."
Okay.
And she goes home, and he gets a car to pick her up, like a Rolls Royce or something, like a really nice car, pick her up, bring her back to get a suitcase, and brings her on a private jet. And then a few days later, he says that someone's after him, and all his
Oh, my enemies are after me and all
yeah,
this.
yeah, like
Yeah.
my enemies are after me. My assets are frozen. I have no access to cards. Can you go get a credit card or a loan? And obviously, I'm gonna pay you back. And she thinks, well, this fella's rich. If I get a loan, he's gonna pay me back. No bother. And then
Yeah.
he basically said, go get a loan of, like, let's say, I don't know what it was. Let's say 20 grand. So I can't get a loan for that amount. And what he done was he hired her as his employee and gave her like 90 grand a month so she can get a loan. Well, on a pay slip sort of thing. And
Okay.
she was able to go get loans and all, and she was based. So when she took the money out, paid him, he was like, "Grand, I love you so much. You were definitely the one for me. Thank you so much for spending the money. I'm obviously going to pay you back when it's all sorted." Blah blah blah. So what that done was that gave him money to him, which then he would use to um, portray this lavish lifestyle and trick someone else, and it's just a cycle then. But what was
Oh,
believable was when he
was
goes
was he
on.
at least was he at least parking up at least 5 grand and trying to buy a bit of Bitcoin or something? Like doing a smart? Or was he just a dickhead that was spending 20 grand a pop? Like,
I just spending on like fucking nightclubs and tricking little girls. So what he done was he'd go to this restaurant and like the owner or waiter would come out and like give him like free drink, like, oh hello Mister or whatever, welcome back, and make him look like he's an important lad. And when she meets him and sees him like on a private jet and like in the five seasons and everyone knows him, she's like, oh my god, this fella has money, so I'm always gonna get money out and he's gonna pay me back and clear it and give me extra and whatever. So with that
yeah.
money, you'd go out and go to a nightclub, buy everyone drinks, live this lifestyle to trick someone else, and just keep getting money and money and money. And
So
that's
you're telling me
basically
you'd
in a
want to be his
nutshell.
mate, like you wouldn't want to be with him, but you'd want to be his mate. Like.
Yeah, so that's what he does. He portrays it being a rich fella when he just loads of girls getting loans out to pay for his lifestyle, and he just moves on to the next one. And then I heard somewhere that he went to court over this, try getting to pay their loans, but they're stuck with them now
Yeah.
because it's in their name. So obviously they're the ones
Yeah.
responsible for it.
Oh well, I guess you should have read the contract when it comes to a loan.
Yeah. So the fact that
I
like
I,
he's
I
told you to take a loan
I tend
out,
to have
like
no
it's still your
sympathy
name
for
on it.
people that don't read the contracts. You know, unless it's an
Like
Apple terms of service. I don't really. I think you should be reading it if you're signing up to it.
like he can't he can't co-sign for it because then they know about her and she won't be safe then and all this shit. So
Ah,
it's
he's
just
using the Spider Man.
yeah. So it's just their name on the loan. So they're the ones that are still paying it off, even though they tricked them. Well, they signed it, it's in their name. So I can say to you, Adam, I'm in trouble. Get me a 20 grand loan, and then I fuck off somewhere.
I
You're
could
like,
laugh at
wait,
you.
yeah, you're like you took out a loan and I
It'd help
didn't
you fake a
co-sign it.
death and then give you plane tickets to a different country and then slip 80 in a little note being like he's actually alive. Can't meet him in Aruba, wherever that is, or Timbuktu or something. Got out to Mali.
But that's it in a nutshell, really. And apparently they're making oh, he wants to make his side of the story sort of thing. Um,
I said the story. Not gonna lie to you, bro. Not gonna lie, and I think I need to say this before I give my opinion on his side of the story, right? Genuinely, if I could get away with it, I would have done it myself. That is absolutely incredible. Entrepreneurship of the highest order. And that's only coming from me because I haven't seen the series and I haven't seen the aftermath. But the greatest way to make money on the planet, hands down, ask any entrepreneur, isn't about developing the greatest product. isn't about having the greatest work ethic. It's about making money off idiots. And an idiot, in my eyes, is someone that's only happy to hand their money away.
Well, he played it
For
off
something
well.
stupid.
Like at the start, you don't think about it. You're like, what the fuck's wrong with him? He's well known in a hotel. He has a private jet. He has me picked up with a nice car to go in your bag and fly me off. Like,
Wait, so our staff in the hotel and the waiter and all, are they complicit in it? Do they know what he's doing? Is he giving them a bit of cash as well? Like,
no,
are
it's
they
just
just kind of like, I'll help me bro out? Like,
no. The fact that he's tricked so many girls, he's staying there off their money and being portrayed as a rich lad. So if he keeps
right, so
staying
they
there,
actually think that he is a rich dude. Like,
yeah. So like, oh,
oh
hello,
shit, so
Mister, whatever, and
you're
everyone
telling me
knows
this
him.
guy played everyone in real life? He literally played
I think
everyone.
so, yeah. He when he went to a
Where
restaurant,
is
he must
this
have.
man?
I don't
Where
know
is
where
this
he
man?
is
I
at.
need to go and learn from this fucker. I'll give him 20 grand to teach me his message. Fucking
Well,
hell, lads. Aaron, we'd have the best podcast in the world. Imagine Tinder. Hi, can you give me 20 grand? My enemies are after me. We'd have a studio by now. That'd be lethal. Fucking hell, bro.
just
Time to
added.
swindle a few.
Oh, do you know what else he's done as well? He done something on the Instagram. So, I think he faked his business and faked being the CEO of it because what it was
Okay.
is a diamond business and it was his dad's business and he was known as the Prince of Diamonds, but that company didn't exist, I think, and he put a picture on Instagram of like his company and he had a good following. He had, I think, he was verified and all
Can
this
I
shit.
can I stop you? I think I realised why I'm genuinely loving this dude's vibe so much.
He played off
Are
so
you a fan
well.
of How I Met Your Mother?
I am. It's a Daily Show.
You know the playbook.
Yes.
Now, if you know what I'm talking about, don't say anything, right?
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Lorenzo von Matterhorn. Spelled how it sounds, two T's. Lorenzo von Matterhorn. Out straight, right? And anyone that hasn't got a breeze on what I'm talking about, I don't blame it. In How I Met Your Mother, I think it's like season 5, episode, whatever the fuck, I'm not that much of a fanboy. Barney Stinson unveils the playbook. And it's every scam, hustle, flim flam, bamboozle, and many other adjectives to describe tricking people that he's ever used to seduce women.
I
And
think the
one of
best
them was
is
called the Lorenzo von Matterhorn. Hang on, we need to tell them about the Lorenzo von Matterhorn first. So the Lorenzo von Matterhorn is you walk into a bar, you look around for a girl with like a real nice phone, right? You see her with a nice phone, I'll stand by herself at the bar. You go over, stand beside her at the bar, order a gargle, and be like, say something to her, play it off as if like you're famous or whatever, and then be like, oh yeah, I'm whatever. Come up with a really unique last name, introduce yourself, and then leave when she doesn't know who you are. Give her an adequate amount of time, so 5 to 10 minutes, to give yourself a little Google search, where you find all of these amazing pages that you made about how your solo hot air balloon trip to the North Pole was a feat of daring and heroics, and how penis enlargement surgery, penis reduction surgery, sadly, is not an option and shit like that. How your dick grants wishes, all of this sort of shit. By the time you come back into the bar, it's on. That fella basically Lorenzo von Matterhorn,
in a
a load of
nutshell.
young ones
Yes.
on Tinder.
Yeah.
Do you know what, mate? From one Barney Stinson fan to clearly a Barney Stinson fanboy. Legend. Wait for it. Dairy. Legendary.
I need to rewatch that.
Bet
Was a
he was
Daily
wearing a
Show.
suit. Was
He
he
was,
wearing a
yeah.
suit?
Yeah.
The Tinder Swindler.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he took every Barney Stinson lesson to heart. Ladies and
He
gentlemen, I
solved it.
have to say it. If you gave that fucker money, I'm sorry. He deserves an Oscar. He deserves a fucking Oscar, that fella.
Yeah, like the
Give him a
length he went
joint
to,
one
like
with him and Neil
his.
Patrick Harris.
Because, like as you said there,
I don't
like
feel bad for anyone now. That's amazing.
as you said there, like you do your own research. You look into his company, like, you see his name, you see his Instagram, him posing like and all this shit. You're like, holy shit! You see yourself
He
on a
put
jet.
the work in.
Yeah,
He put the work in, bro.
like generally, if that was you and you seen aboard and she had a private jet, Instagram with all the pictures, this and that, you're like, this seems legit. How's she faking this? Like you wouldn't think anything of
I'd
it.
be in a handbag ready to go home, bro.
But do you know what I mean? Like, not the way people like catfish and it's not them in the picture. You're like, oh wait, this is him. Oh wait, I'm actually on a private jet. He's not faking this. Like,
Yeah, it's one thing I never got, catfish. Did you hear they want people from Ireland to go on it?
oh fuck off.
Yeah, they want an Irish series of catfish. So if anyone wants to get catfish starting. Let me know and we can be on TV.
Do you know what I mean? Like it ticks the boxes, and it all like. Why wouldn't I take a loan now? He has money. He has a private jet. Obviously, I'm gonna get it back. And the length he went to lie and portray this
Imagine,
persona is like.
imagine trying to do that in Ireland though. Sorry, the length you went to, you're dead right. I'm trying to do that in Ireland.
I have a
Yeah, I need a
family.
loan. Why? It's like, why do you need a loan? My nanny's dying. I need to get her a ventilator. Oh man, you know that just doesn't really. That's not really covered in our loan structure. Could you like say it's for something else? Like, and you know what? You won't get approved anyway, even though you're like on 500 grand a year and all. Like Ireland's a difficult out place to get a loan. Like, so imagine that over here, bro. Will you revolute me 20 quid? Boy, have enemies after me, bro. But he said if I give them 20 this week and 20 next week, then let me off the hook.
That one friend asked you for their fiver back.
The Tinder Swindler would literally be a fella going, remember you said you'd buy me a drink when we went inside because I paid for the taxi? Yeah, still waiting on it.
Remember that 5 year old me? Yeah, can I have it now?
Remember that Fredo I gave you? Remember that
Ah,
chipper Fredo I gave you once?